Hi, my name is Lionel Robinson and I'm a program manager on the BCS team. And you're watching the third installment in a series of instructional videos around BCS. In the previous video, Juan showed you how to take external data into Outlook. Now, not all external data can match Outlook native types such as contacts, calendar events, tasks, or posts. For these types of data, I'm going to show you how to take them into SharePoint Workspace. Here we are at the Contoso homepage. A good example of external data that we can take offline into SharePoint Workspace is our product catalog. Now, before we synchronize this list, I'm going to create a new view in order to surface the data that I'm interested in. To do this, we click the List tab in the ribbon. Then we click Create View and Standard View. Now we give our view a name. Let's name it Products by Manufacturer. As you can see, we can further customize it by hiding the columns which we're not interested in and selecting those columns which we want to see. We can also sort by a certain column, establish filters, and set grouping. Now we have our customized view. Now, if we click an item in the view, we notice that there's already a customized info path form for this list. Any new view that's created will use this form. So to take this list to SharePoint Workspace, we can synchronize the entire site by clicking here, or we can sync just the list by going to the List tab and syncing from there. Let's go ahead and configure what we're going to synchronize. Now we only want our view, so we select Selected Views, Edit, choose the view that we want, click Select Views, and then click OK. Now what's happening in the background is we're using VSTO Click Once technology to create a solution package and install it into our client. Get a series of dialogues, we click Install. Once it's installed, we click on Open Workspace, and here's the external data offline in SharePoint Workspace. As you can see, the list was taken into SharePoint Workspace with all the customizations such as columns, the customized info path form, the grouping, and we can continue working with the list by sorting. We can filter the list by clicking on the context menu and choosing one of the pre-filled options. We can clear any filtering that we've established, and we can even search the list. Let's search for pacemakers. So to make a change to the data, we can select the item that we want to modify, make any change using the info path form. Let's change the product name, and then click Save. And as you can see, the change is reflected immediately in the client. Now, since we're working online, if we refresh the SharePoint list in the browser, we can see the change that we just made. Here we also have a view directly to the backend where we can see that the change was funneled directly all the way back. Now let's see what happens if a change is made elsewhere. Let's revert the change we made directly from here. Now in SharePoint Workspace, we will still see the change that we made there. But this is only because synchronization is set to run periodically. We can manually trigger it here by synchronizing the tool or list. Once the synchronization is complete, we'll have a fresh view of our data on our client. So I just showed you how to customize external lists, synchronize the data into SharePoint Workspace, and how quick and easy it was to continue working with that data by searching, filtering, and sorting. In the next video, we'll show you how to associate different external content types and how to work with that data in web parts.